Good morning everyone, it is Wednesday, June 29th, and this is going to be the beginning of my new cut series. I kind of just screwed up my last one. I wasn't really committed to it. I really didn't want to do it, but now as college is getting closer and I'm gonna have fitness tests and everything like that, I really just this last month before I leave for Texas, I want to really cut down and be at my best ability. I'm not gonna go stage lean or anything like that. I'm just gonna cut off a couple pounds, and I'm gonna take you guys through that process, build some muscle and build up my endurance and everything like that. So I'm going to start off with just a kind of physique update a little bit, and then I'll do that every week or so. And yeah, that's gonna be it. This morning I weighed in at 145.6, but mind you, I have been on a diet break for the past week, and it was all basically untracked meals except for yesterday. And yesterday was kind of untracked. It was very loosely tracked. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. My starting macros, I'm starting with, I'm not sure. I figured it out. It's I don't remember. It's 1750 calories, and we are just gonna go from there. I will show you what I eat throughout today and maybe throughout tomorrow, depending on how much footage I get today. But let's get into the physique update. I don't know how to pose. Okay guys, so it is about noon right now, just about 12:01. I was about to say noon 01. That doesn't make any sense. But I am going to have my pre-workout snack in about an hour or so, or right after I eat it. I don't know, we'll see. Probably half an hour I'll head to the gym. That way it'll have time to set on my stomach for 45 minutes, but I'll still feel full and I'll still have the energy and the pre-workout carbs to go get a heavy lift in. And yeah, so I'm gonna be lifting in the morning, and if I have time tonight I'll do cardio. It's not that big of a deal because my cardio days are normally Tuesday, Thursday, and then on the weekends when I do what I can. But yeah, I'm going to have this oatmeal. So it is the Quaker organic maple brown sugar oatmeal, and then I have just 120 grams of strawberries right next, or around it, and it looks very pretty, and I am very excited to eat that. The macros for this are, let's see, 192 calories, 40 grams of carbs, 2 fat, and 5 protein. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be having, and I will see you guys hopefully at the gym. If it's not too busy, I will show you my workout footage. Okay, so we are home from the gym. I didn't get any footage at the gym just because, one, I didn't feel like it, and two, there's not as many people as there was usually because I went earlier in the day, but there was a decent amount of people, and because I went during the day, all of the trainers who train at that gym were there, and you're not technically allowed to film there, so I didn't want to get in trouble, so I just didn't film. But I'm here with my brother, made him some chicken, made myself lunch. We just have Brussels sprouts and, there's my phone. Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and chicken. I just sauteed the Brussels sprouts and the broccoli in olive oil. I do not track oil that I cook with just because I think it's excessive. And then I added balsamic vinegar, which is 2 carbs, which I track that just because I'm trying to be serious with this. And it's the first day, so I need to stay on top of myself. 4.27 ounces of chicken, 160 grams of Brussels sprouts, and 100 grams of broccoli, and you get this for I believe it is 231 calories. 200, I can't read this. 230, okay, I'm just gonna read it to you guys. It is 236 calories, 23 grams of carbs, 2 fat, and 35 protein. And if you guys noticed, I like to have a lot of my fat in the morning because I like having eggs and bacon and sausage and stuff like that. So my breakfast was about like 21 grams of fat. I know that's a lot, but that's like my main source of fat other than peanut butter because I am in love with peanut butter. But I'm just gonna eat this and I will update you guys probably before I leave for work. So I am about to head to work after my sweet potatoes are done roasting. They have about 10 minutes left. But I just wanted to show you guys what my my Fitness Pal looks like online because I just entered and tweaked around with what I'm gonna eat for the rest of the night. And I basically have everything prepared except for my last meal. So I'm going to show you that, like everything that I've eaten today, everything that I've planned out. And yeah, so right here, so this was my breakfast, the eggs and the ketchup and then coffee, and then I had my pre-workout meal, and then you saw what I ate for lunch as well, and then this is actually what I'm having for dinner. I'm getting this right before work. My creamer's already measured out right there, but I'm getting the Americano. That's wrong. It's not with whip, but yeah, I'm having this part for dinner after I get home from work. So I'm making my protein pancakes when I get home from work, and then I'm going to get this before work. I ate the pop chips already, but I didn't get to show you guys that, but it's just, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what pop chips are because they are the best ever and they have the best macros ever. I have rice cakes and peanut butter for a snack at work, which is right there. And then for what I'm gonna eat at work, I'm going to try the peanut butter, sweet potato, and chicken meal that Emily Duncan and Taylor Chamberlain and all of them eat all the time. I just don't have the macros for bananas, so I didn't add the macros in there. So I think it would taste okay with just the peanut butter and the sweet potato and the chicken, and I'm just gonna add cinnamon and maybe some Walton Farms on top of that. I don't know, it's gonna be like a dessert meal. But yeah, so that's what I'm eating. My totals for the day end up being 53 calories, 171 carbs, 57 fat, and 147 protein. Protein, I am okay if I go over. I want to generally keep my protein around 140 to 150, which is fine with me. I'm at 147, which is good. Fats I keep high all the time. I just really like eating fats and like peanut butter and nuts and things like that. And I struggle to hit carbs, so it's just good for me to use the macros that I would be using for carbs for fat because it makes it a lot easier for me. I don't know why I struggle to hit carbs. I just love protein and lean meats, and I don't eat that many foods that are very like high, I don't know how to describe it, like highly dense in carbs is just what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm eating today. I am about to go to work after I pull these sweet potatoes out of the oven, and I will see you guys in the ending clip, and I will show you my protein pancakes after I make them tonight. And I think that's gonna be it for this video. Okay, so I totally forgot I was vlogging today, and I am like halfway through my dinner, and now I just have a very, very sad stack of pancakes that Zach is now eating. That I'm now eating. Oh. Stop it! Stop! Stop it! There's the sad stack of pancakes. And I already told you guys what I was putting in it, and this is just what they came out to. Very fluffy. Probably the best fluffiness I've made recently. But I'm not drinking that. That is way too much sugar in it. But that is Zach's favorite Gatorade, in case you were wondering. But yeah, this is what I'm having for dinner.
this is going to be the end of tonight's vlog. I hope you guys enjoy. That was your fault. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. It really helps my channel. If you are not subscribed, please click the subscribe button down below. And that is going to be the end of this full day of eating. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.